Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. It is Trey Gorge out here. That's Frances. You can just see there's a second beaver pond right there. Here comes little G, loving the scratchy snow. Okay, so what we'd like to talk about is just inspired. Now we just walk quickly up here, so it's so good. It's so good. We're gonna do the loop soon once the snow goes down a little bit. Anyway, so we want G and I want to talk about. We're talking about win. So winning also has to do. Winning your day, find a way to win your day, a little sing-songy, Rich Bruno, has a lot to do also with, because there's add and there's subtract. Because what we want to also go away while we're on this, path of positivity, this Mindcraft, become the boss of your brain path, is to realize, to acknowledge our limiting beliefs, and let them go. But before you really let them go, I want to tell you the reality, because the brain loves patterns. So if you're trying to tell it to stop doing something it's been used to doing for a long time, it's much like a toddler. It's going to have a little tantrum. Like, I want the M&Ms. I always have the M&Ms when we go here, whatever. The brain's going to do that for us. It's not going to say, oh, gee, sure, yeah, we've been having these thoughts about all the ways we're not enough, all the ways we're an imposter, all the ways, wait till, all that narrative about wait till they figure out who I really am. I'm really not as good as they think I am. All those things. The brain's going to say, no. We've been doing that for, months, years, whatever. I'm not letting go of that. Well, so here's the thing. Kind of like whack-a-mole, that game whack-a-mole. When you start to kind of break through that glass ceiling, all the whack-a-mole stuff's going to start off. The limiting beliefs are going to just hang, because that's just how it works. We're getting close to more happiness, more prosperity, more abundance. And for some reason, there's a self-sabotage built in. For most, let's just say many of us, which tries to wreck that. So realize that those limiting beliefs you've been doing for so long just pop up like whack-a-mole. You got to keep smacking them down. You got to here, there, and keep smacking them, because that's the thing. They don't go away that easily. You've got to keep it up to shift into a new pattern. Remember that habits are not made or broken. They shift. So we've got to shift, keep at the whack-a-moles, okay, and realize that it is okay that they are kind of accompanying the new affirmations you're going to say, so they can exist side by side for a while. Eventually, the limiting beliefs will go away because of neural pruning. That's if you don't use it, you lose it. So you stop to think those thoughts, they eventually go away. Realize it's a process, though. So it's whack-a-mole. Realize that they're kind of existing, kind of like they're in the back seat. Eventually, they'll be in the trunk, and eventually, they'll just jump out onto the side of the road. But for now, it's going to be a while, and we just have to be patient and stay at it. Whack, and then work at releasing them with, let's see, the 3 to 5 positive comments for every negative one. That's Barbara Fredrickson said that. Lots of people say it. But when you have a negative thought, combat it with 3 positive ones right away, or 5 if you can. Have a good day.